right, we're good. Okay, guys. Hang on. All right, fuel them up. Just give them a fuel.
1:30 left.
All right, clear them out, guys. Clear them out. Down and quiet. Keep her clean, guys. It's a long 30 minutes. Caution going into the big air, guys. We need a marshal going into the big air. We got a car upside down. I didn't quite see what happened. Oh, no. Out front on lap 1, we've got Russ Anderson, followed by Tim Blackwell, Ethan Lucan, Lance Radke, and Mason Henderson. We'll fix that in the mix, Sean. Thanks for the heads up. Caution after the step up. Caution after the step up, guys. Caution after the step up. I've been informed that a car short-coursed and crossed the loop before they should have. We'll adjust that in the end. Caution at the end of the front straight, guys. And caution is clear. Caution is clear. All right, guys. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds down. 28 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Your leader right now is Ethan Lucan from the 5th spot on the grid, followed by Tim Blackwell from the 4th spot on the grid. TQ Mason Henderson in 3rd place.
28
Lance
minutes
Radke
left.
up 2 spots in 4th from 6 on the grid. Caution coming onto the straight, guys. Caution coming onto the straight. Whoa. Whoa. You all right there? When I say caution, you should slow down a bit, guys. Jesus. Oh, caution coming into the step up. Caution to the step up. Please no death revs. I don't want to see anybody's fingers taken off. All right, we are 2 minutes and 45 seconds into this race. 27:15 left to go. Ethan Lucan. Oh, Mason Henderson taking over the lead that time by. So we've got a local top 2. Mason Henderson and Ethan Lucan. Lance Radke up into 3rd place, followed by Tim Blackwell, Chris Jackman, Russ Anderson, and Jeremy Litke. Mason making a big switch from Kyosho to Associated this year. Also trying some different power plants. That is your leader going into the first hairpin right now and up over the step up. The battle for 2nd place right now, though, going on between Ethan Lucan and Lance Radke. Lance Radke got by him that lap. Fast lap on the track right now is Mason Henderson, absolutely slaughtering the field right now with a 32.5. He's got nothing but clean track ahead of him.
26 minutes left.
33 flat that time by. Lance and Ethan. Oh, Ethan traction rolls in the option. Caution the option, guys. Caution the option. That's going to allow Lance to get back through into 2nd place. Lance in the green and silver car. Ethan in the all-orange car. It is still a tight race, guys. Still a tight race. We are 4:30 in, 25:30 left to go. Caution after the 5-pack, guys. Caution after the 5-pack. 5-pack is clear. 5-pack is clear. That was third place. Oh, 5-pack is not clear. And, yep. Yeah, we're good. 5-pack's clear.
25 minutes left.
25 minutes to go, guys. 25 left to go. Not too long until that first fuel window. Right now, whoa, caution on the front straight. We need a marshal. We need a marshal in the option. He crossed the line already. Thanks, Stacy. No, oh, that's fine. Other side, Cindy. Cindy? Oh. Oh, it's dead. Flame out, flame out, flame out, flame out. Sorry, guys, missed that. 24:20 left to go. We are 5:40 in. Did he? Okay. Sorry, missed it. Eyes like a hawk.
"24 minutes left.
Jeremy Litke has managed to squeak himself into second place. Third place is Chris Jackman, up from 12th on the grid. Your bump-up guy. Oh, we got somebody in for fuel. Somebody in for silver car in for fuel. We are 23:30 to go, guys. 23:30 to go. 1 minute roughly till fuel window. Enough time for these guys to get a couple more laps in. Ooh, Mason having a rough lap that time by 39.1. Meanwhile, Jeremy Litke, his last lap in, did a 32.3. That is the fastest lap of the race so far. 2/10 quicker than Mason's 39.5. Oh, Ethan having some troubles with that option section still. Oh, caution after the 5-pack. Caution after the 5-pack. 22:40 left to go, guys. 22:40 left to go. We are 7:20 in. 7:20 in. We are starting to look at fuel windows here, guys. We got another car coming in. Down and away. So your leader is pitted. Caution in the option, guys. Caution in the option. Caution in the option. Heads up, Ethan. Heads up. And option is clear. Thanks, guys. Ethan in for fuel. Jeremy in for fuel. So that is second and third place, both in for fuel. And Jeremy gets out in front.
22 minutes.
Beautiful stops by Len and Frank. Oh, and he throws it away in the step up, ends up on his lid, gets a lucky bounce, and still manages to take the fight to Ethan. They're both going over the big air. There's nothing separating them right now. That is the battle on the track right now. Second and third going down the back stretch into the, oh no. What was a good battle is halted. This track is starting to get a little bit sticky now. After all that peat moss got put down yesterday, the groove is forming. You can see it is starting to turn black in a few sections. All right, we are 9 minutes down, 21 minutes left to go. Oh, caution in the 5-pack, caution in the 5-pack. Oh, yeah, caution is clear.
21 minutes left.
Caution in the option, caution in the option. Behind you, Cindy. Clear, clear. Option is clear. So your running order, 9 minutes and 30 seconds into this race is Mason, Jeremy, Ethan, Chris, Lance, Tim, and Aaron. Jeremy Litke getting that second spot back from Ethan about a lap ago. Jeremy is the blue and green car coming through the rollers onto the straight right now. Ethan is the all orange car going through the option and the rollers onto the straight now. There's not much more than a straightaway gap between those two. Gap last time by 6.37 seconds. Oh, caution the 5-pack, guys. Heads up in the 5-pack.
20 minutes left.
20 to go, guys. 10 down, 20 to go. It's a beautiful voice track there. It's all right. Mason Henderson walking away from the field. Oh, caution in the 5-pack, guys. Heads up in the 5-pack. That was Russ Anderson on his lid. Oh, caution coming onto the straight. So this right side of the track is proving to be a challenge for a lot of these guys. Oh, we got Stacy upside down in the 5-pack again. Heads up, heads up. Oh, broken. That gray truck, gray buggy is broken. Pull it off. You're clear, con. Hold up. Okay, or go. All right, guys, we are 11 minutes in. 19 minutes left to go. Mason Henderson out front right now. Not sure what the gap is. Got to wait for second place Jeremy Litke to come through. Gap must be pretty massive. Only people that Mason has not lapped are second and third place, Jeremy and Ethan. Tim Blackwell doing his best lap of the race that last time by, 33.5. So the battle on the track right now is still between Jeremy and Ethan. 3.3 seconds between those two drivers. Aaron Dagnon only 0.3 of a second back of Lance Radke. Aaron and Lance are in 5th and 6th respectively. Ooh, Aaron having a rough lap that last time by. Oh, another flame out for Stacy Arcand. Heads up on the front straight, boys.
18 minutes left.
12 down, 18 to go. 12 down, 18 to go. Another couple minutes and we'll be in for our second round of fuel stops. Oh, caution the option, Option in 5-pack. Ooh, Russ Anderson getting the bad end of that one. Too much stuff going on around him all at the same time. Oh, Kevin Anthony retiring. I didn't see what happened there, but unless he was a great car that had half his car hanging off, but Mason having another rough lap. Not sure what happened there, but 42.8 that time by. Still has a massive gap in second place. Shouldn't be too worried about it. Caution on the back straight there, guys.
17 minutes left.
Whoa. Ethan going all the way down the back straight, trying to catch up Jeremy in second place. Gets the wrong end of an exchange with Stacy. Oh, Stacy in for fuel/maintenance. Heads up, option. Thanks, Chad. So that is your leader, Mason Henderson, going down the front straight into the first hairpin now. Oh, Stacy retiring from this one. Battle on the track right now is still between Ethan and Jeremy. Purple buggy. Yeah, no, look at it now. Oh. Ethan having some troubles with that 5-pack. Trying to gain a lot of time on it here. We are 16 minutes left to go. We're starting to come up on our second set of fuel stops here. We already had Aaron Dagnon in for fuel. If you haven't been in... Oh, heads up in the option, guys. Heads up in the option. Russ getting hung up on the pipe there again. On what looks like might have been his... Nope, not his in-lap. 15:35 remaining. Mason Henderson out front, followed by Jeremy Litke, Ethan Lucan, Chris Jackman, Tim Blackwell, Lance Radke, and Aaron Dagnon in 7th place. From 8th to 12th on the grid, we've got Russ, Tanner, Rennie, Kevin, and Stacy. So Rennie, the last of your still running cars. Battle on the track right now. Still between Jeremy and
15
Ethan.
minutes left.
15 left, guys. 15 left. If you haven't been in for fuel yet, you probably should think about stopping pretty soon. We got Ethan coming in for fuel on this lap. Mason was in a little while ago playing it real safe. Doesn't want to run himself out of fuel. That's Chris Jackman in for fuel, I believe. We've got Jeremy in for fuel. Ethan coming in on the same lap. Whoa, having some troubles with the pipe there. Coming up and over. It's up to Mike and Frank to keep that gap small. And he's down and away. Gap on the in-lap was 5.5 seconds. We'll have to wait for the both of them to come around to see if they gained or lost any time. One of the easiest ways to lose time in these Nitro cars is to blow out on your outlap. Oh, and as I say that, Ethan Lucan ends up flipped over just ahead of the big air. He's clear now. He's going to have some work to do if he wants to catch Jeremy. We've got 13 minutes and 45 seconds left to go, guys. 13:45 to go. Mason with a lap on the entire field. Ethan actually gaining a little bit on Jeremy there on their outlaps. Ethan with a 43.5, Jeremy with a 43.8. Oh, Mason coming in for fuel. Not sure what sort of a fuel strategy he's on. A super safe one. And he's down and away. So that was your leader
left.
just pitted. Gave up the lap he had on second and third. With 12:45 left, your running order is Mason, Jeremy, Ethan, Chris, Aaron, Lance, and Tim. Ethan having some more problems out there with the option and the 5-pack. That seems to be the most difficult section of this track. He lets Mason go back through for that lap. Looks like there's some section of this track starting to get a really good groove in them. Caution after the 5-pack, guys. Slow in the 5-pack. Slow in the 5-pack. Heads up, Mason. Heads up, Ethan. We're clear. Mason taking the optimal line through that 5-pack, even though he's got no one behind him. Double, triple. Smooth as ever. Caution in the option, guys. Heads up in the option. Watch it, Lance. Thank you very much. Russ still having some issues on that corner. Ethan and Jeremy are easily the two fastest cars through that back straight. They carry so much speed through that off-camber. 11:20 left to go, guys. 11:20 left to go. Sorry, I missed that there, guys.
11 minutes left.
Caution after the step up. So we are 11 minutes down, 11 minutes left to go. 19 minutes down. Mason Henderson still out front, but Jeremy Litke coming across the stripe that last time by with a 32.195. He's going to need a lot of those if he wants to catch Mason. And Russ having some problems there. I thought you were yelling at me, Hicks. All right, we got 10:15 left to go. Mason still out front with a healthy gap to Jeremy Litke. He's still almost got a full lap on him. Russ Russ Anderson having some problems. He was your second qualifier, I believe.
10 minutes left.
20 down, 10 to go, guys. We're 2/3 through this race. Oh, we got Rennie Wall coming in for something. Fuel, probably. Caution the option, guys. Caution the option. We got a truck upside down. Truck upside down. Oh, Ethan nose into the pipe. Sorry, Cindy. Not much we can do about that one. Bad timing, I guess. Oh, we got, Russ Anderson cartwheeling down the back straight. That's probably not the fastest way to get out there. Probably feeling some frustration after having such a good car all through yesterday, through a 5-minute run, and just not being able to put it together in the main. 21 down, 9 to go, guys. 21 down, 9 to go.
9 minutes left.
Probably looking at our third set of fuel stops here for most of the guys running pretty soon here. Oh, Mason last time by, I didn't notice it, 31.6. I believe that's a new track record and the fastest lap of the race by a long shot. So he knows he's got a healthy gap. He's got about 27 seconds that last time by. Back to Jeremy. That, however, is not indicative of the gap he has now. $8:15 left to go, guys. 8:15 left to go. Probably should start thinking about fuel here if you haven't yet. Battle on the track right now.
8 minutes left.
Looks to be between Chris Jackman and Aaron Dagnon for the 4th spot. Ethan upside down after the 5-pack again. Just cannot get that section right. Oh, we got Mason in for fuel for his last time. And we got Lance in for fuel. We are 7:15 remaining, guys. 7:15 remaining. Getting to be that time where everybody comes into the pits. It looks like we've got Ethan coming into the pits as well.
7 minutes
Ethan getting
left.
held up a little bit there by some traffic. Gets down and away. No problems at all with that fuel stop. We got Jeremy running in second place coming in right now. He's almost got a full lap on Ethan. Ethan will have to use his outlap as an opportunity to get some time back. He's generally been more consistent on his outlaps than Jeremy has. Flying down that back straight. 6:30 left to go, guys. 6:30 left to go. Oh, having some troubles with that 5-pack again, but managing to get a lucky bounce up through the option and through the rollers onto the straight. That is a 41.6 outlap. That is a beautiful outlap. Probably one of the quickest we've had all race. And just as I say that, Jeremy equals it to the 1,000. No time gained, no time lost.
6 minutes left.
With 6 minutes left to go, your running order is Mason, Jeremy, Ethan, Aaron, Chris, Lance, and Tim. Lance Radke with his best lap that last time by, a 33.7. Oh, caution just after the straight, guys. Caution on the front straight. Go high. Heads up. Caution, caution, caution. Slow down. Slow down onto the front straight. $5:30 left to go, guys. $5:30 left to go. So that will do it for fuel stops unless somebody wants to do a really safe splash and dash with a couple minutes left. Battle on the track right now is between Chris and Lance in that last e-buggy race. Oh, sorry, I missed it. There is a caution in the option section. Caution in the option. In the last e-buggy race, Chris and Lance were separated by 0.06 of a second. Oh, looks like Aaron Dagnon is coming in for fuel from 4th place. He's got a safe 28.4 second gap back to Chris Jackman. So far, though, your top 3 looking pretty much solidified. Oh, just as I say that, I think that's the leader on his roof there. Oh, yeah, definitely is. Fairly small mistake, though, in the grand scheme of things. He is just coming up to lap 2nd place. Probably was a lap ahead before that small error. Last lap, Mason with a 31.6, Jeremy with a 32.1, Ethan with a 32.6, Dagnon
4 minutes left
with a 32.8. Oh, Ethan flames out from 3rd place. Gap last time by to Mr. Aaron Dagnon was nearly a lap, I believe, if not a full lap. .325 to go, guys. 3:25 to go. Mason Henderson, after the mistake on the lap before, comes out the next lap, sort of makes up for it. 31.4 fast lap. He is 0.7 of a second quicker than anyone else on track on lap time. Oh, and we got Russ Anderson in for a final splash and dash. If anybody's doing them, we're probably going to start to see him. Oh, somebody tries to triple-double that.
3 minutes left.
That 5-pack doesn't quite make it stick. So Ethan Lucan, after that flameout, loses almost half a lap of time. Still manages to hang on to 3rd place, albeit only 14.2 seconds in front of Mr. Aaron Dagnon of Ultra RC Hobbies. Oh, caution after that double there. Oh, let's see. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Oh, caution the option, guys. Caution the option. Heads up, Mason. Heads up, everybody. That full pack. Go slow, go slow. Oh, we got 2nd place upside down. Pretty safe gap back to 3rd, though. Another error by 2nd place, Jeremy Litke. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. 28 down.
2 minutes left.
Elsewhere in the field, our running order is Mason, Jeremy, Ethan, Aaron, Chris, Lance, Tim, Russ, Tanner, and Rennie. Kevin and Stacy out with mechanical problems. Oh, caution on the front straight there. I think that was 4th place, Aaron Dagnon. That pretty much sealed his fate. He will probably not make it up to a podium position, as this is 3rd place. Ethan Lucan coming through the rollers on the front straight with 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. Mason Henderson putting that Associated onto a 53-lap pace in 30 minutes.
1 minute left.
At this rate, he's going to go for an extra victory lap over everybody else. .45 seconds to go, guys. 45 seconds to go. So this has been a very long 30-minute race. Mason Henderson, save for some problems at the beginning, has pretty much led flag to flag. Jeremy Litke and Ethan Lucan filling out the podium, followed by Aaron, Chris, Lance, Tim, laps in the 5-pack, guys. 5-pack, 5-pack. And 5-pack is clear. 5 seconds to go, guys. 5 seconds to go.
Game over, man. Game over.
Oh, and that pack of 3 cars, I don't know if any of y'all made it over. Chris, Russ, and
Car 2 is done.
Tanner are done.
Jeremy, you're done. Remember, when you cross the line, you will be done. Mason trying to send it.
Car 5 is done. Car 1 is done.
Just waiting on one more car. We still got 1 car on track, guys. Heads up. And that is a race, guys. Mason Henderson taking the Nitro buggy A-Main with 53 laps in 30 minutes and 29 seconds. Jeremy Litkey and Ethan Lucan finishing up the top 3. 4th to 12th, we've got Aaron Dagnon, Chris Jackson, Lance Radke, Tim Blackwell, Russ Anderson, Tanner Trombetta, Rennie Wall, and Kevin and Stacy both with DNFs.